Hi! In this video, you will learn 5 steps on how to get an international mindset. These steps are clear and practical, easy to implement while living abroad. Learn, stop comparing, challenge, give a chance, and celebrate are the steps we will talk about today to start to get to this mindset. Hi! Welcome to my channel. My name is Susana and I am your coach. I founded Abroad with Susana to support international women like yourself when living abroad. My mission? Well, my mission is to encourage you to acquire new skills to feel more engaged and fulfilled. I am sharing my experience of more than 24 years living abroad with tips on how to get the mindset of a lifelong learner. Please take these practical tips and use them. Have you recently moved abroad? You're not yet used to the new life? How can you stop feeling lost and uncertain every time you have to go out to do your daily errands? Are you feeling confused, discouraged to start anything in your new environment? By implementing these 5 steps in your daily routines, when living abroad, you can create new habits that will help you feel stronger and motivated. You will have a clear understanding of how and when to apply them, so you can make them yours and easily incorporate them into your daily life. More importantly, you will feel better about yourself and even towards others. You will benefit from the experience of living abroad and see yourself as a more balanced person. Let's start, shall we? How to get the right mindset to living abroad? Well, we can start at least with the following steps. Step number 1, learn. Take this chance of living abroad to learn new things you never had the chance or the time to do so before. Make a list of the things you want to learn about while living abroad. Is it maybe a language, the local language, or another one? Getting a certificate or diploma in a subject you are interested in? How to use social media for marketing or a business? New skills. Learn the local cuisine, learn how to paint, join an art history class, or learn how to play an instrument. Maybe you want to start a new online project using social media. And then practice your new skill. Learn is also putting into practice what you learn. While living abroad, you can join a club related to your interest, a book club, a museum-guided tour, or an online group. You can as well volunteer in a local non-profit, like an animal shelter or an elderly residence. The neighborhood community will offer you many choices. Then you can see the benefits. The first benefit of living abroad and taking these chances is that you start socializing. You are meeting new people, both local and other international that are going through the same experiences as yourself. The second benefit is that you are getting a new skill, a new language, or understanding how to make a profit while using social media. All these will help you identify how you grow while living abroad. Finally, the benefit of taking action helps you boost your inner confidence. Step number 2, stop comparing. Do not compare yourself to anyone else but you. When we want to become a better version of ourselves, we tend to look for a reference, someone we admire and take as a model. It gives us some guide and direction. When living abroad, you may find another expat who has been living there for quite some time. And you may take that person as a reference, and that is good. But please, do not compare yourself with that person. that is never beneficial to anyone. First of all, you do not know that person's struggles or efforts that they had to make before they arrived at where they stand now. You do not know their background either, hence you cannot clearly identify their journey. So it is pointless to compare yourself with them. On the other hand, you do know about your struggles and the effort you have made. So you know what you can do while living abroad. You can then work on becoming a better version of yourself. So while living abroad, you can do more of what is good for you and modify what is not beneficial for you. Step number 3. Challenge yourself. Accept the new life of living abroad presented to you as you would accept a gift. Embrace it and make it yours. Okay, you cannot do the same things as you were doing before you moved abroad, but so what can you do instead? You have made a list already, right? So how are you going to put into practice those ideas? Make a small plan by asking yourself these 3 questions. What needs to be done? Example, looking for a language school? What? Online? Face-to-face? How I am going to do it? Google it. Asking in the municipality and your embassy. And the last one is, by what day will I have this task done? For instance, by Friday this week? In 5 days from today? Please be specific, as much specific as you can. Step number 4. Give a chance. Give a chance to yourself and to others while living abroad. Living abroad makes us be out of our comfort zone. So we tend to be more critical of ourselves and towards others too. That is normal and actually quite common. But ask yourself these questions when you start doubting yourself and being critical. Is this thought, is this way of thinking, is this helping me to feel more engaged and relaxed? Not really. Instead, when you're facing an unfamiliar situation, give yourself the time to go through it. For instance, buying at the grocery store and suddenly forgetting how to say a simple word like apple in your new language. Then you panic or you feel embarrassed. Okay, stop, breathe. What will you do instead? Practice optimism, relax, smile, and, point at the apple instead. You will remember next time. Make a mental note of this precise moment, but with humor and a smile. So you will remember, you will link it as a positive experience. So the next time you will remember the word apple in your new language. Step number 5. Here is the last step. Celebrate. Celebrate your small wins while living abroad. Give yourself a thumbs up when you get to understand a sign on the street of your new city. Celebrate when you remembered how to ask for directions in the local language. Celebrate when your neighbor greets you in the morning and you remembered how to say good morning in your quiet language. Share your wins with your new friends you just made living abroad and with the ones back home too, with humor and optimism. Remember what Theodore Roosevelt once said: do what you can with what you have, where you are. I'm hoping you found today's content practical and with some interest. If you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel through the button, well, down below. See you at my next video. Bye.